Okay, let's dive right into this. सच बताओ, जब भी सिर्फ 20 days left for boards सुनते हो ना, दिमाग एकदम ब्लैंक हो जाता है और सीधा रेजिग्नेशन मोड ऑन. अब तो जो होगा देखा जाएगा.
But what if I told you that these 20 days are more than enough to target a score of 95% or even higher?
And no, ये कोई empty motivation या fake hope नहीं है.
This is an actual, actionable strategy designed around the board exam pattern itself. And sticking with this explainer could be the difference between repeating these same mistakes 90% of students make every year and actually acing these exams. So, before we even touch the 20-day calendar, we need to start with day 0. The first and honestly the most crucial step is a complete mindset reset.
Now what's really interesting about this slide is the core idea that will change everything for you. Your goal is not to complete the syllabus in 20 days. ये goal ही गलत है. Boards syllabus का exam नहीं है. Boards revision का exam है. Your job is simple. जो chapter strong हैं उन्हें polish करना है और जो weak हैं उन्हें attemptable बनाना है. Not perfect. Forget those rigid, stressful timetables.
And trust me, I know what those low motivation days feel like. Ostin, just promise yourself 10-20 minutes of light work. That's it. Because momentum is far more powerful than motivation.
So with the right mindset, what does the master plan actually look like? It's surprisingly simple and broken down into 3 phases.
Days 1 to 12 are for subject-wise smart revision. Then, from day 13 to 17, we hit the PYQs, that's previous year questions and sample papers. And the final sprint, day 18 to 20, is for locking in formulas, keywords, and light revision. Now, let's break down how to execute this for each subject.
Let's start with physics. People call it tough, but here's a secret. Board exam physics is incredibly predictable. Your strategy has 3 parts. First, 1-page notes. If you don't have them, watch a crisp NCERT-based revision video and summarize the entire chapter on 1 page. Second, practice numericals and theory in parallel. Don't just solve problems. Practice writing theory answers. Headings, formulas, and diagrams get you easy marks. And third, this is a non-negotiable. Create a dedicated formula and graph notebook. This notebook will be your ultimate weapon in the last 15 minutes before the exam. It's a game changer. For chemistry, the golden rule is this: do not underestimate the NCERT textbook. For physical chem, just like physics, focus on formulas and graphs. For inorganic and organic, your definitions must use NCERT's language. And for practice, seriously, NCERT questions plus PYQs are more than enough. If you haven't finished NCERT, don't panic. Just focus. 1 chapter, 1 day. That's it.
Maths में shortcuts नहीं, discipline काम करती है. So, here's your non-negotiable rule. 3 to 4 integration questions daily. Mood ho ya na ho. Create your own formula running list and revise only from that list, not the entire book. And the crucial point here is to limit your sources. NCERT, exemplar, PYQs, and sample papers. More resources will only lead to more confusion.
English is not about ratta, it's about strategy. For literature, create a keyword list for each chapter. This will automatically structure your answers. For the writing section, get all the formats, notice, letter, application, onto a single page for quick revision. And here's that brilliant low-energy hack. Every 2-3 days, just solve one writing question. You can even do it sitting on your sofa. It keeps you in the zone effortlessly.
All right, now let's talk about the final 3 days before each exam. This is where toppers create the biggest difference. First, what not to do. No new chapters, no new books. And please, no random all-night YouTube marathons. What you must do is revise your own formula notebook, review your keywords list, and analyze the mistakes you made in sample papers. This phase right here is where your marks truly jump. So, what now? Let's have a bit of real talk. If you're still thinking, can I really do this? Remember this, 20 days is a lot of time, but only if your direction is correct. If you found this strategy helpful, like this guide and share it with one friend who is panicking right now. And yes, if you need those crisp 10-20-minute NCERT revision sessions I mentioned, you can check out Nerdy Side. All the best. The boards are waiting for you. The only question is, are you ready to show them what you've got?